this concept video, we will be discussing about the degree of a polynomial, right? So let's have a look. What is degree? Degree is the highest power of a variable in the given polynomial will be called as the degree of the polynomial, right? So we can see with the help of example. Here it is a polynomial a3x cube, a2x square, a1x plus a naught, right? So what will be the degree of this polynomial? You have to check the powers of the variables in the given polynomial, right? So the variables are x, x, x. Here if you will see, the power of variable x is 3, here it is 2, here it is 1. If nothing is written, we will assume 1. So the highest power of the variable x over here is 3. So we will say the degree of this polynomial is 3, right? Here you can see the highest power is 3, so it will be the degree of the polynomial, right? Means the degree of this polynomial is 3, right? Now we will see for those expression where two variables are multiplied with each other, right? For example, you can first read this. The degree of a polynomial with more than one variable can be calculated by adding the exponents of each variable in it. Means suppose in any term there are two variables which are multiplied to each other. So what we will do, we will add their exponents to get the required degree of the polynomial, right? So for example, we have one question here. You can see these are the terms of this polynomial, right? And you can see in this term, right? In this term here two variables are multiplied with each other. So how we will calculate its degree? We have to just add the powers of the variables in the given term. So here you can see the powers are 3 and 2. So what will be the degree? Yeah, what will be the combined power of this term? It will be 3 plus 2, right? It will become equal to 3 plus 2, which is 5. For this term, if you will see, here there are also two variables. So what will happen? We have to add their powers, right? What is the combined power or combined exponent of this term? It is 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. For this, there is only one variable, so its power is 1. Now you have to look for the highest power in the given polynomial. So you can easily see that 5 is having the highest exponent, so the degree of this polynomial will be 5. Okay, we will understand that better with the help of some examples. Let's have a look on them. Okay, so here we have some polynomials which in each of the term there is only one variable, right? So this is the first case. So what we will do, in each of the polynomial we will check for the exponents of the variables. So in the first expression the variable is z, right? This is the variable z and its power is 1. So what is the degree? What is the degree of this polynomial? The degree of this polynomial will be 1, right? The degree of this polynomial is 1. What is the degree of the second polynomial? You can see the powers of the variable m. Here it is 1, here it is 2. So the highest power in this variable is 2. So the degree of this polynomial will be 2 over here, right? In the third polynomial, if you will see, right, it is a polynomial in x. So you can see what is the power of this variable x here. It is 1, it is 3, it is 5. So the highest power in the given polynomial is 5. So what will be the degree of this polynomial? The degree of this polynomial will be 5 because the degree is the highest power of the variable in the given polynomial. Okay. In this question, in this polynomial, what is the degree? So what we will do? We will check for the powers of the given variables. So here it is 9. For this variable a, the power is 3, it is 2. So the highest power of the variables in the whole polynomial is 9. So the degree of this polynomial will be 9. In this equation, this is also, you can see it is a polynomial in P. Here the power of the variable P is 1 and there is only one variable, so it will be highest and the highest power is 1. So the degree of this polynomial will be also 1, right? You can see this polynomial, it is in M, right? So we have to check for the powers of the variable M over here. Here the power of the variable M is 6, here it is 9. So the highest power of the variable is degree. So the highest power you can easily find ki 9 is highest power. So the degree of this polynomial will be 9. Okay. Now we will see those questions in which in each of the term two variables are multiplied with each other, right? Like here in this polynomial there are three terms. The first term is this is the first term, the third term. right? How we will find the degree? So what I have told you earlier, ki when we have in any term, when we have two variables multiplied with each other, so what happens, their powers get combined to each other, right? We have to add their powers. So the combined power of this term will be 3 and it is 1, so 3 plus 1 it will become 4. For this it is there is only one variable, it will be 2. For this it is square over here, so it is 2. So now you can check out that 4 is the highest power in the given polynomial, so the degree of this equation will be 4, right? For this expression, if you will see, for the second expression, if you will see, there it is a variable, it is a polynomial in variables x and y. So the for the first term, if you will find what is the sum of what is the combined power of the first term, you can see x is with 1 power and y is 2, so the combined power will be 3 because the power will be added over here. The second term also has 2 plus 1, the combined power is 3, but for the third term it is only 1, so the highest power is 3, so the degree of this polynomial will be 3. For the last expression, if you will see, also here two variables are multiplied, there are two terms, so in each of the term it is the combined degree will be, the combined power of this these variables will be 2 plus 1, which is 3, in that it is 2. So the highest power among both of them is 3, so the degree of this polynomial will be 3 over here.